Yo, what's going on? Hey,
Fucking
clap it up for Bart. 6-0 last week for predictions. Okay, dog. I
man, 6-0.
Good shit, good
fucking
shit.
wow. Give me love, give me love, give me love, bro. COVID, fucking, we're right next to each other. But anyway, hey, but nah, yeah, man. I was like watching the games go by. I was just waiting for this last one. I thought the Cardinals were gonna fuck me. But Matthew Stafford, that's why I congratulated his ass so much on the story. 13 years, first playoff win.
Definitely
Go
deserved,
crazy, man. And that shows. The Lions are just fucking...
Odell too, though.
Yeah, Odell too. That's his, first playoff touchdown?
Yep.
And
first playoff win.
First playoff win for both of them. And damn, like, I don't know, bro. It was cool to see... Because, man, we watched Matthew Stafford, young as hell, in Georgia. I watched him, my final year, you know. I saw him be the first pick for the Lions. Yeah. And even though the Lions always sucked, you could tell he was decent.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell he was going to be he was a good quarterback.
He was just wasn't in the right team.
On the right team, and they finally got him out of there first year, gets a playoff win. And I don't know. That shows a lot about the Lions, one, and that shows a lot about, like, Matthew Stafford, his ass.
Hell yeah, but let's start off with the Saturday games, bro. Bengals versus the Raiders, dog. Bengals won the first playoff game since what, 1985? Some shit like that.
31 years, so 1991.
Oh, okay.
1991, and barely.
But,
yeah, and we called, like, we said what the Raiders had to do to win that game, and they didn't do it, even though they were successful rushing the ball.
There were so many times in the end zone that Darren Waller was open for a touchdown, bro, and Derek Carr did not fucking throw it, man. He kind of, it was like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, damn. They could have tied the game, but props to the Bengals, man. They got their first playoff win.
What do you got, like, Mixon didn't have that great of a game.
It was Jamar Chase, bro.
Yeah, it was. Out. And, like, you see, like, you run the ball 13 times with Mark Jacobs. He has 83 rush yards on 13 attempts. What is that, 6.5 yards a carry? Mm-hmm. Why do you stop running the ball with him when you're never down more than, like, 10 point, like a touchdown, you know?
I think that's what caught him, like, that's what bit them a little more. If Josh Jacobs would probably have, like, 20 carries, 21 carries, maybe, you know what I'm saying, they would have got the ball going a little more for the Raiders, but...
We said last episode, 18 to 25 carries. If they're in that, then they have a good chance to win. And they're 5 carries away, I think, from maybe, you know, even tying the game.
Yeah. And Josh Jacobs, he still had a good game, but it just wasn't enough to beat the Bengals, man.
It wasn't, and, man, like, the Raiders they had that last-second touchdown in the first half, or last-minute touchdown in the first half. They almost had it, fucking, what's it called? They had a chance to win the game, 4th and goal. Like, I don't know, bro. It was sad to see, like, the Raiders blow it, but it was good to see the Bengals get their first win. Yeah. But the Raiders had a chance at the end to get it done. And we'll see what the Bengals do next week.
Yeah, let's see what they do next week against the Titans. What's the other game? The Patriots versus the Bills.
Shocking.
Whoo, boy. Bills smoked the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? I had the Patriots winning. You know, I thought Bill Belichick would have a game plan, but, man, Josh Allen, bro, and the Bills, boy, they're coming.
5 touchdowns, 4 incompletions.
4 incompletions. That's fucking nuts, bro.
5 touchdowns. This shit's crazy.
All their drives, from the Bills, they scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
They did not punt the ball once.
Yeah, they didn't. That was it was like the first perfect game in the postseason. And then get to do it against Bill Belichick, that might show that, you know, this team's ready to...
Yeah, that's big.
The Bills can compete with anybody on their best day.
Yeah.
And it's just, man, they have some questionable-ass losses this year.
They have.
You know, like, they've lost to bad teams this year. They've had games where they should have won.
But the run game for the Bills, though, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It woke up. Then with Singletary, 81 yards, 2 touchdowns. I think that's what really got their ass going, too. And they're using Josh Allen as a running back, too. 6 carries, 66 yards. You said it.
We both, man. We're like, they do a lot of designed runs for Josh Allen, but that can't be the most he can't have the most rushes on the team and expect them to win.
Right.
You got to get Singletary going, and they did. Credit to them. He had 2 touchdowns. Like, you know, like
81 yards. Hell yeah.
yeah, like so. That's crazy. 7 touchdowns between the two combined, and like the Bills are scary. I wouldn't want to play them if I was.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't want to play them right now.
They on some revenge shit right now.
You know, like, and they're playing the freaking
the
Chiefs next, and that's gonna be probably game of the week.
Oh yeah,
in my opinion.
Definitely is.
But
yeah, I mean, shout out to the Bills, man. They knocked out a really good team. I mean, Mac Jones, you know, he's a rookie. You know, he probably didn't get the experience, but still, this is still a big win for the Bills, though.
And you know, and I talk about it all year. It's like that Bills secondary is just.
Yeah, they showed up.
If Mac Jones, how many times did he have to throw the ball? You got to throw the ball 38 times, and Damian Harris only gets 9 rush attempts, and Stevenson gets 8 for a combined 57 yards. It's not gonna get the job done against the Bills. And against the Bills, you got to have the run game going, and Mac Jones was forced to throw the ball too many times against the great secondary.
Yeah, too many times. That's what's really shocking me. Like, how the hell did Damian Harris only have 9 carries, bro?
And what shocks me is, like, I think they were down a lot, so they felt like
they
make some deep plays. But yeah, it does shock me how you go from beating a team, throwing the ball 3 times, to thinking, oh, here, let's throw the ball 40 times and expect the same result. But Bill Belichick.
Hell yeah, man.
I mean, let's see what happens next year with him. Maybe he's on his revenge tour next year.
That's true. Okay. But next one, man, the Buccaneers versus the Eagles. Buccaneers whooped the fucking Eagles' ass, bro. Man, they showed up.
And it was honestly like 31-15, but I felt it wasn't that close even.
It was, yeah. The Eagles had some garbage time touchdowns, like points scored. The Buccaneers came out ready right when the game started, bro. They
14-0 in the first, 17-0 going into halftime, 31-0 going into the third quarter. It was in a game. I am shocked Jalen Hurts ain't. Like, he played off, bro. He
played good, man. There was so many guys open that he was so hesitant to throw it. He threw it somewhere else. Like, he could have had big plays, but I don't know.
23 out of 43, 258 yards. A lot of those yards are fucking garbage yards. 1 touchdown, 2 picks. I mean, his line isn't even that bad. You had to like literally watch the game to see. Like, he was playing poorly, bro. Like,
he was, man.
And I don't know if it was, like, the coaching, too, because if you look at the most like, the designed runs. Like, Kurtz had 8 carries. That was the most on the team.
Why? Boston Scott only had 1 carry. Miles Sanders had 7. Yeah.
Boston Scott had 1 fucking carry for a touchdown.
They could have ran more, too.
You know? And, you know, shout out Dallas Goedert. I think he's going to be a good tight end next year in fantasy.
For sure. But, like, I think the Eagles in general, man, like, they're going to be good years to come, man. They got 2 first-round picks next season, built around Jalen Hurts. And honestly, I think Jalen Hurts is going to be a really good quarterback in the future, man. You know what I'm saying? He got this playoff experience going against the Bucs, took the L. He's gonna learn from it, bro. I think it's gonna be good, man.
I think so too, and I think it's gonna be like the Eagles and the Cowboys really fighting for that division over the next coming years. The Cowboys had a superpower team, and we'll get to that next right now. Let's just get to it.
49ers versus the Cowboys, man. Shout out Mike Evans, touchdown from Buccaneers.
Gronk.
Also, Gronk as well from Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Debo Samuel from the 49ers,
Mitchell.
touchdown. Yep.
Yeah, that
called some touchdowns.
And Garoppolo doesn't have to play well for this team to win. That's what's scary about him.
Yeah.
And when Garoppolo does have like a 2 touchdown, 1 interception game, like that's him playing really well.
The 49ers did a really good thing going against the Cowboys, man. Cowboys run defense, they're like 25th in the league. And the 49ers ran the ball 27 times. Eli Mitchell, 27 carries, 96 yards, 1 touchdown. He had a big game, bro.
And then Debo had designed runs. And that's impossible to stop because you can't really prepare for them from trick plays when you give it to the wide receiver on the jet sweep, you know, and they did it 10 times with Debo for 72 yards, and he had a rushing touchdown.
Yeah, Shanahan, you know what I'm saying?
He's a really good offensive player.
Yeah, man, for sure, and it's showing. Debo Samuel had a big rushing game as well. Let's see. I mean, the Cowboys, man, Dak Prescott, bro, he ain't look good, man. What the fuck?
Man, let me see what this
is. This the 49ers defense got to him? Where the fuck was Zeke at? Zeke Elliott, 12 carries, 31 yards. Man, that's not enough, man.
Is like, what do you think? Is it time for like them to get a new coach, or is Dak not good enough, or is like what's going on over there? Because they had a great team all year. Yeah. You had Diggs with 11 picks on the year. You had Michael Parsons up for Defensive Player of the Year award.
And he was a rookie.
Yeah, and like, what the fuck? Like, where does it go wrong? Are these players just overrated because they're in Dallas playing for the Cowboys?
I don't know, man. I want to say it was the running game for the Cowboys, man. 12 carries, 31 yards. Zeke Elliott. He could have did better, bro. But then again, like, it was Dak Prescott. Like, I don't know. It's a hard question right there.
You know, like, I honestly think it's just like they ran into the wrong team. They ran into the Niners, and the 49ers are hot.
They came off hot.
The 49ers are like one of the hottest teams in the league right now.
Yeah,
and they just ran into the wrong team at the end of the day, and that team had a good matchup, like you said, 25th rush. They rushed the ball with Eli Mitchell and Debo 37 times combined. So it's you know, it's like it was a bad matchup for the Cowboys. I think they were still a great team this year, and I think Mike McCarthy should get another year. If they, I hope they don't let him go yet.
Yeah, give him one more shot just to see, bro.
Mm-hmm. I think
last year didn't really count with injuries. This year, I mean, damn, disappointing to see them as a team go down like that early. But
I'm on the 49ers bandwagon. Fuck him.
All right, buddy, we're gonna see how they play Lambeau. But the next one, the Chiefs versus the Steelers, dog. The Chiefs smoked the Steelers. I mean, shit, I guess fucking Big Ben was right.
Man, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, in the first half of the game, I was like, man.
Guess he wasn't joking.
Fucking no. But look, Patrick Mahomes, we said what he did in the last 2 games against the Steelers. 9 touchdowns, almost 1,000 yards. Yeah. He had 5 touchdowns.
404 yards. 1 interception. Big game for Patrick Mahomes. Jared McKinnon, bro. You know, say 12 carries, 61 yards rushing. That's good. Coming in for Clyde Edwards.
And Darrell Williams, I thought was gonna get a touchdown. That shit blew me, bro. I didn't think that toe injury was gonna be that serious.
Travis Kelce, now he's tied with Randy Moss and other great wide receivers and tight ends and shit. That's for the most playoff touchdowns. So now he has 10 playoff touchdowns.
And how old is he? Exactly. He's gonna have that record for a long time.
Tyreek Hill got a touchdown. I mean, the Chiefs, like they're ready, man. They're ready to.
They're ready in these months, like we said. What was their record? What's Patrick Mahomes' record in these months? It's like now like 11-2 or something. Yeah. You know, like. Fuck. Yeah. What else we got? We got the
last game, Rams versus the Cardinals. Rams got on there, man. What happened? The defense was all over Kyler Murray and the Cardinals.
You know, and that's tough because I like Kyler so much. And I could, like, this game made me think of Dak, you know, like he couldn't get out of the pocket. He couldn't do anything, bro. He couldn't do anything.
No, yeah, man.
I don't know if that Rams defense is just so fucking good, but...
That's what I was thinking, too. Like, man, is it a bad day for Kyler Murray, bad game? Or was it, like, the Rams defense really got on that, bro? But, yeah, man, Odell had a touchdown. Cooper Kupp had a touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
It was the usual suspects, it was fucking... It was like, we should have known, like that the Rams were gonna... We had the Rams winning, but they're clearly the better team at the moment. You know, the Cardinals had lost 5 out of 6.
Yeah.
So to end the year, so it's and we didn't see the Cardinals coming back to turn their season around. But OBJ had a touchdown.
Hey, I mean, I guess we were right, bro. He's not washed, man. He was just with the wrong team, bro.
I want to see
how
the
I
rest of
feel
the
like.
postseason but you're right because they didn't throw the ball that much because they didn't have to. Look at Stafford, 13. He had 17 attempts, 13 completions.
Yeah, man.
Like 200. You know, he didn't even have to throw the ball. Now he's like another reliable fucking receiver threat. You know, for the Rams along with Kupp. So that takes pressure off Kupp. So they could be dangerous if OBJ really does play to his full potential, how we saw. And then Tyler Higbee isn't a bum. Van Jefferson is a solid third, and with those two, that offense is up there with it's top 5, top 3 offense.
No, for sure, definitely. Because Sonny Michel is going. Cam Akers came back for the Rams, and he's playing good.
Rams is a tough team to play right now too, but for some reason, if Sean McVay fucking took that team to the Super Bowl with Jared Goff. Even though they got lucky in the Saints game, in the championship game. I'll never forget that. I'm just throwing it out there. They got lucky.
That's facts. It's true. It's very true, dog.
If he did it with them, and I think, man,
he can.
And he can with fucking Stafford, and with Von Miller, and with Aaron Donald, and with fucking, and fuck.
Well, the next matchups is gonna be Titans versus the Bengals. Packers versus the 49ers. Then it's going to be Rams versus Buccaneers. And Bills versus the Chiefs, bro. It's going to be good next week. Don't miss out. Well, this week, actually. Sorry about that.
This week. And
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. And I think Saturday it's, 3:30 and 7?
Yep.
And then Sunday it's 2 and 5 if you're in Chicago.
And USC this weekend. Big ass fucking. Man, I can't fucking wait, bro.
Ngannou and
Francis Ngannou versus Cyril Game heavyweight fight. Stay tuned for the next episode, man. We got predictions ready for that shit.
Yeah, next episode's gonna be crazy. We got all our predictions for UFC and NFL coming. So definitely stay tuned for the next episode. We're gonna preview the games a little bit, see how the teams match up, give you all the info so you know what to bet, how to bet it.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, share, all that other shit. Peace, yo.
Peace, yo.